Mic test, check 1 2, check 1 2. What up, y'all? Welcome back to Mindful Gaming. My name is Ando Flux, and this is another episode of NoobCraft, episode 50, where today I thought it'd be a fun idea, seeing as we're at episode 50, I thought it'd be a fun idea to go through all of our previous worlds and just check out the ones that didn't get messed up. Pardon me. It didn't get messed up upon our death, because I'm still not entirely sure how the death mechanism works with hardcore, because some of our worlds are still accessible, where there are chunks loaded that we can still view, and there are some of our worlds that were affected by the death and where it's just basically us floating in space. So I thought we'd do a little reminiscing. Oh, this was our first life here. This was this was a terrible way to go. I died on this one to drowning, which I guess is only fitting for the first life of this series. We didn't get too far. We had just got this going, and I went down here to try and fill this all in because I kept having squids spawn in there and their legs were sticking out. It just didn't look good. That's all it was. And I died by drowning. So I guess vanity is never a good cause for much. Let's turn that down a little bit. It's wild. I forgot that this was the first life that we did. It feels like it was so long ago. It was only like 2 months ago or something. Not even like a month and a half. I mean, we weren't like too far into this. We had kind of explored some of the caves here. We'd started our strip mine. I mean, we only ran one strip, basically. Filled in some caves and stuff with light, but we hadn't gotten too far, so this wasn't too much of a loss. Wasn't too bad. Definitely upset when it happened though. That's our first life though. Not too much to see here. Let's move on to the next. Let's see, and then we can go to life 2. I'm not entirely sure which worlds were affected in the way I'm talking about. We'll see when we get to one where basically it's just the whole world is gone. There's nothing to see or anything. So I don't know if there's a way that I can bring those back. If not, I mean, it's in the past. It's time to let it go. So it's all good if we can't access them. I just thought it'd be fun for this episode just to kind of go through and do kind of a world's tour and check out some of the worlds and reminisce about some things. In our new world, in Life 8, I will be spending today off camera. Oh, this life. Life 2 was rough. I didn't even make it out of this tunnel, or this little cave right here. I got over to here, and there was a skelly, and he chased me back over here. Killed me pretty much immediately. Oh look, there he is. That guy got me. But yeah, in Life 8, I am thinking that off camera today I'll build our farms, our cow crusher and our auto farm, so that tomorrow when we get started, we'll have food and stuff already going. When I was in this life, I had done such little exploring. In Life 2 here, I had done such little exploring that I didn't even know that we were on an island. I had literally done no exploring. I was just trying to make it through the first night, and unfortunately, did not. I think this is day 2. Day 0 still. Barely got anything done. It was a sham. It was all a lie. The cake was a lie. Yeah, so this is this one. That's quick and easy. There's a couple that are quick and easy, honestly. We only made it a decent way in a couple of our lives. And I'm not entirely sure not entirely sure that they made it through the death process without corrupting the world or whatever it is that's occurring. I'm not entirely sure what's occurring when I die sometimes. I don't know why some of them I can still see the world, although we're in like the creative mode where we're able to fly around and you can't access anything. But I don't know why some of them don't convert over and you have no world generation after that. So we'll see some of those. There's like 2 or 3 that happened on. This is life 3 here. Oh, yet another skeleton death. That guy killed me on this one. He killed me right here. This is the first night actually that we're in. I ran down here to get him, or to get into a hole because night was approaching, and he got me real quick. I believe this was like episode 8 that I died to this world on. There is literally nothing here. I had spent the first day, look, you can see some of my items. I spent the first day just gathering like food. Look, I barely, look at this. Look at this. I had nothing. This was a rough one. This was completely rough. Yeah, you can go back and check out that. I believe it was like episode 8. And on the episode titles where the lives start, I have the lives there. So that was life 3. Let's check out life 4. Slowly and surely we started getting better and being able to build more things in our worlds and started expanding quite a bit. This being one of them. This was life 4 here where we were doing the tree house. Yeah, I guess it's time to tell y'all how I died in this life. Because it was rough. Basically, my friend was over while I was recording. And I did my recording, got everything together. We had the skeleton farm down there. It won't load though, unfortunately. I've tried to go see it and check it out. My friend was over though. I did my recording and then I was like, oh, you want to see where I'm going to move? And if you've seen any of the episodes with this life in it, you'll know that it won't load though for some. This is like part of the thing. I don't know if just partial chunks load after death or what. But literally right here there is a mountain that goes up to cloud limit. Or to the cloud height, not to height limit, to cloud height. I just combined 2 things. And I was like, oh, check out where I'm gonna do my actual base, because this treehouse was kind of like our starter base, right? I was like, check out where I'm gonna do my base, and I climbed all the way to the top of the mountain, all the way up here into the clouds, and I'm like, yeah, this is where I'm gonna build. And my buddy goes, you won't walk off? And I'm like, nah. And then my fingers went rogue, and I just stepped forward just like 1 step, and I just start falling, and we just look at each other as I'm falling, and it's just like silent in the room, and it was so rough. Like, you had to be here. You had to be here to see it. And that was this world gone. It was in 1 step. This world was deleted basically, which was kind of upsetting because this was our first world that we were really like getting established in, and we had a lot of ideas and you know, I mean, this was a fun little build that we were doing here with the treehouse. We never got to fully finish it. So yeah, we still, you know, at this point we still hadn't really explored outside of this area. I pretty much spent a lot of the time on this world getting farms built up and getting saved off and everything. We went to the Nether a couple times. But we really didn't do too much exploring in this world. This was the world that we realized that water affected our recording and our gameplay, so we decided that going out into water wasn't necessarily the best idea. So we didn't really get to explore much in that world, unfortunately. This is life 5. Let's see what we did here. Oh, this is one of those. So you can see, we're basically just floating. I don't know what happens to make this happen. It kind of it just doesn't load for some reason. I don't know, maybe if y'all know what's going on, maybe you can let me know down in the comments what exactly is occurring here. But that's life 5. Let's go back and check out life 6. I think possibly life 6 may be the same, where it just didn't load the world. I'm not entirely sure. I know there's at least one more, possibly 2 more that didn't. Might be life 6 and 7. Yep. Life 6 didn't load for whatever reason. So that's 2 that were like this. Let's see, life 7. Life 7. Was this the... Oh man. This may have been the cave spider spawner. I can't remember. It was either life 6 or life 7. I think it might have been life 6 actually, because then I died in life 7. Yeah, see, so I don't understand why the last 3 worlds did this. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. But then let's go into our 8th life. We still have a couple minutes here. Let's go into our 8th life and check out what we're at now. For all those past lives, you can go check out the series. And like I said, in the titles of the videos that oh, did our fox tease? Oh no, he's not fishing anymore. In the title of the videos for each life, it'll have if the life, like which life started, and so you'll be able to find that. In this world, I think out of all the lives that we've done so far, I think that this one is the best start that we've had, because we're in full diamond, which is quite nice. Quite nice. Been to the Nether already, and well, on top of our giant village here that we found, we also found a surface level zombie spawner in the village. Like it's literally in the village. Like there was a farm on top of it, and there was a farm up there that the villagers had made. So that's super awesome. So we'll definitely be utilizing that. Today off camera, what I want to do is get these farms. Oh, busted their farm, my bad. Is get this farming set up, this auto farming, where we're going to utilize the villagers to basically farm for us, and we'll just collect the crops so we don't have to do anything. I've been looking at a couple designs, and I'll probably end up building it in the creative world first, just so that it's easier to build here. I'm thinking I'm just going to put it right here, the auto farm that we're going to do. I'm thinking like this area right here, maybe tear this down a little bit, kind of flatten it a bit, give us some space right here, maybe tear that down a little bit, and then we'll get some villagers in there. And also we're going to have to do a villager breeder at some point, which is going to be a little bit of a task, but shouldn't be too difficult. So we're going to do the villager breeder, cow crusher, and an auto farm. Pardon me, I'm stretching. I think though that to start we're going to do the auto farm and the cow crusher, because those are 2 things that we really need. I mean, I'm down to 9 food, 9 steak in my inventory, and then I think we have some bread over here in our chests, so we can utilize that food source before. Yeah, we have plenty of bread over here, and we have this sweet berry, so it's not like vital. I just want to upgrade our food stores pretty quickly, so I'll be doing that off camera. Maybe let's go over here and start tearing down. Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. Oh, we just got out of the Nether also. I guess I didn't unload because I didn't have a chest set up for Nether things. and I wanted to have a specific chest for nether stuff. So let's go. Do I have an extra chest? I don't. Let's build a chest though. We'll just turn all of these into chests. Why not? And then over here, this is kind of just temporary storage right here because what my plans are, I'm going to tear this house down and we're going to put our house right there. And then we'll put this here so our food stores are bigger. And then we can put all of our nether stuff in here for now. Seems like a good plan. Let's put some food up here. I guess we can keep that in our inventory. Gravel. Wait, where's the gravel? Gravel's gonna go there. We need the dirt and the wood, I think goes, yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go over here and start tearing some stuff down and kind of terraforming for our little auto farm that we're gonna do here. Let's see what kind of space we can create. Maybe we'll fill this all in also. Oh, pardon me. Let's just take that out immediately so that we don't have any issues with it. Yeah, let's see though how big. We do need a pretty large space for this farm because it is kind of, it's like a dual farm. You'll see it when I bring it up in the creative world tomorrow. Oh, there's water. It's like a dual farm, so it does take up a little bit of space. It shouldn't be too bad though. I think we can fit it right here. I think this will be enough room, honestly. Alright, let's see here. I'm thinking we take this all down and fill in some of the area, tear down some of the other little parts of the mountains around here, or the little hills right here, so that we have better room. I swear I just tore those. Did those just reappear? Am I tripping? I swear I just tore those out right before that. Let's take this tree out. It's kind of in the way. Jump up here so we can reach all the way up. We can't reach all the way up. Dang it. We're doing the old jump trick. Got it. Well, that'll despawn. Kind of just clearing all this out. I don't understand what these things are, what that is supposed to be. Like, I've never understood what that's supposed to be in the world generation. Like, I don't know what the devs were thinking or are thinking with that thing when it comes to villages. I don't really get it. Like, what's the purpose here? Let's just fill this in. This should give us a little bit more space to move around the farm. The farm won't necessarily go right here, but it'll give us space to move around the farm when we do get the farm in. Yeah, there it is. And then what I'm thinking is like, it'll be like here and then that way. So we're gonna need to tear out quite a bit here, honestly. Let's get up here, tear this tree down. We'll see. Let's put one of these, a couple of those, a couple of that. We'll see though how much room we can make right here, right now on camera. We should get pretty close, honestly, to getting everything that we need. Let's just knock that down so all those leaves disappear. Oh, we may need to sleep. Is there an open house over here? Nope, I don't see an open house. Dang it. So what I'm thinking though is that this mountain is going to have to come out. We're going to have to terraform this back a bit, tear that tree out. I gotta go sleep. That's definitely gonna need to happen. No more creepers. No more creepers or skeletons for me. I'm good on that. Not even trying to survive the night anymore. Aw, man. Look at that. Look at that. He's over there somewhere. They're already spawning. Like, it barely was turning night and they're already spawning. So no thank you. No thank you. Alright, let's kind of start over here. Actually, I was seeing as I ran away because this house is here, so let's kind of terraform this a bit. Let's see if we can tear this back a ways. We're definitely gonna need another axe, just a regular axe, because this thing is gonna break fairly quickly. But yeah, so this is basically today what our plan is to continue on with the farms. Definitely want to get these farms started, so we have some food sources, and we're not worried about that because that's a major issue usually is food. So now that we have this kind of all getting started, I don't think we'll have that issue now for this series. I'm hoping we won't be able to maintain a steady store of food. Let's see, where does this mountain cut here? Yeah, so we're gonna cut it like there basically. So let's kind of draw a line here and see what we're gonna remove. Thinking like something like so. Let's come back a bit. Kind of make it look decent as we're going. Why not? Why not? So yeah, episode 50, y'all. I'm super stoked. We've done 50 episodes so far. That's super awesome. I'm excited that this is going as well as it is. Honestly, I'm definitely, I'm excited to get to the end and all that, but just stuff that we've done in this series already. Some of the farms we've built and some of the mechanics that we've learned about, like that I personally learned about. I'm really enjoying where this series is taking me and taking us, and I look forward to more and deeper worlds basically in series. And like I was thinking about starting just a regular survival let's play, so then that way if we do die, then at least we can continue on with our builds. And this hardcore mode is fun, and it's definitely a challenge for sure, to say the least. But I think that regular survival let's play would be really fun too, because then we can really like expand on our knowledge, and we're not just constantly doing the same farms over and over. I feel like I've built a cow crusher like 10 times in this series, even though we're only on life 8. Just feels like it's a repeating process though. But like I said before, the cow crusher is just, to me, it's the best farm. Like, why would you not build a cow crusher? Like, that just to me is, it's almost a necessity, like requirement basically is a cow crusher. Because I mean, for real, why wouldn't you have a cow crusher? Like, it's for survival. That's like the best food to have access to is steak. So I'm definitely gonna do the same design that we did in the last life, where we had the auto like fully automatic. Was it fully automatic? I guess it's semi-automatic because we still have to feed the cows, but where it auto sorts the items and then it will cook them and all that and deliver them right to our chest, or we can go through and pick them up and get the experience out of the smokers. So we'll definitely be building that farm. I'm probably going to do that today off camera, have it prepped for tomorrow like I said. For me, it's the best place to start when it comes to food, and we are starting to chip into our stores. So I want to start getting a way to replenish those stores basically, and I will focus on that after this episode. I'm just going to finish this off right here so we can see kind of what our space looks like for this villager farm that we're going to do, where the villagers will farm for us. What I was seeing though is that, there may be something where they're not very good at farming wheat. I'm not entirely sure. I think it might have to do with the fact that the wheat seeds, or that when they break the wheat, it turns into wheat and into seeds, and so they can only carry 4 stacks of items, and so that's why it just works better with carrots and potatoes. So we may have to do a little manual farm for the wheat, which, you know, isn't a terrible thing. Maybe we'll do like a semi-auto farm, a mini semi-auto farm, where it kind of it does itself with the water, where we just have to replant it, and it collects it for us. Still thinking about it. I'm not entirely sure. I got to look a little bit more into the mechanics of that auto villager farm, but from what I was gathering yesterday, it seems like they're just not very good at doing the wheat farms. Like I said, for whatever reason, I'm not sure, or for what the reason is, I'm not sure. But I'll definitely spend some time looking into that further. We got a full inventory. Let's just take all these out of here, because obviously the iron golem doesn't want them. He's just leaving them here. Let's clear the view here so we can see what we're working with now. I think this is, yeah, I think we might just have to take this back a little bit, but I think that'll be plenty of room to do the farms that I'm thinking of. Maybe put the cow crusher over here, kind of like in the mountain or something. We'll see though. We'll see though. I'm gonna head back over to the base, clear out the inventory, and then we will end today's episode. Thank you all again for everything that you've been saying, and all the comments and all the support and love that I've been getting on all the social media platforms. I really appreciate it. It's been a blast creating this series. So I really appreciate the feedback and all the fun that everybody's having with it, and you know, everything that we're learning together and figuring out, because it's definitely, it's a lot to try and figure out on your own. It's definitely a lot, so I appreciate all the support. Let's turn this, misclick. Let's turn that into those. And where are we gonna put the poppies? Where's the random stuff? We don't have random stuff. I guess poppies are going here. Why not? It's like food. It's kind of like food, right? It's iron golem food. Let's put those back. And we are clear. Inventory is clear. We got that whole area cleared out for the farm. So we'll definitely get on that. Thank y'all again. Let's go out here to this little platform here. Thank y'all again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I can't say it enough. And here we are, episode 50. We made it, y'all. I'm super stoked. Pardon me, I'm stretching. Oh, that smile brought on a stretch. I appreciate it. Thank y'all again, and I will catch you in the next one. Stay blessed, y'all. Peace.